Alright, what's up, guys? We're doing a little podcast today. This is Lila, my friend. And yeah, here you are.
So, Luli, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Lily. I'm 15, from Connecticut. Oh, my bad. I'm 15, I'm from Connecticut. I started riding dirt bikes when I was like 12, I want to say 11. I first had a Razor bike. I don't know if you can see my brothers in the background, but you can maybe see my 110. And then I'm on this 150 now. And when I started out with the Razor, I was watching like the Deegans riding, so yeah, I kind of learned a lot from them.
So, is that how you first got into bikes?
Yeah, definitely. My dad also used to ride when he was younger, and they bought us the Razor dirt bikes for Christmas, and here we are.
So, have you experienced any races, either being in them or having watched them first person?
Yeah, so I haven't actually raced, but I'm going to start racing next year, which is why I'm saving up for a YZ125. I love this bike, but it's gotta go. And I've never raced, and I haven't been to a race, but I watch them every Saturday, of course. And I'm heading to one in July at Southwick.
Nice. What aspect of motocross lets you forget about the pressure and let you simply enjoy riding?
Yeah, I think definitely going out for practice, but not like, oh, run a 30-minute moto plus a certain amount of laps, like just things like that. I feel like it's doing a lot, and I like just go out there, ride with my dad, ride with my friends, and just like riding my track too, like here, not at the other track.
Yeah. So, in one of your recent videos, you said, "If I fall, I fall, you know? I gotta do my best." Why are you willing to put your body on the line and risk injury?
I think this sport, it obviously came to me a lot later than a lot of people, but I really enjoy going out and riding, and I just feel like it's such a relief from like the outside world and outside stress, and like being able to go out and just do what I love. Yes, there's always the risk of getting hurt, but I'm still having fun and I'm being careful, so yeah.
What's your favorite aspect of riding?
It's got to be the thrill of it, hitting the jumps, and I've been practicing my starts. If you saw my recent video, it's a lot of fun, kind of like hitting wheelie in a sense, and things like that.
Yeah, so we saw you practicing your starts on your own track here. So that we know you have your own track, but do you like working on your track or your bike even more?
Oh, that's tough. I would probably say the bikes. I think it's so interesting, like all the different parts of the like the bike, the engine, the suspension, like installing parts that make the bike mine, like the graphics, the seat cover, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's fun to work on the track and have what I like, but it's definitely difficult.
What's one piece of advice that you would give to new riders?
I would say, like I said, if you fall, you fall. You gotta just like be able to put yourself on the line, be willing to go out there and learn new things, even if you don't think it'll work out for you at the start. Just try it anyways, because you never know how you can improve your riding.
Yeah. What do you like most about the motocross community?
I gotta say, I think it's a lot of fun, like racing or watching the races, like with Jet Lawrence and Hayden Deegan, watching that, and just seeing the way we like all compete, but try to make ourselves better, and we're all like kind to each other. I love that part.
Yeah, that's nice. Who is your favorite pro rider and why?
Okay, so controversial, but my favorite pro rider is Hayden Deegan. I grew up watching them as soon as I was into bikes, and I love his style of riding. I think it's super cool. And how much longer can Jet use that ankle excuse?
What setbacks have you experienced and how did you overcome them?
I've had a few injuries, not related to my dirt bike, but my other sports, and I think that's made it difficult to like ride as much as I want to and as well as I can, because like in my video where I was practicing my starts, it was definitely a lot more difficult with my shoulder injury. Like after a little while of practicing my starts, it starts to hurt, and I have to just figure out a way to push through.
Mm-hmm. So, last but not least, what do you want your legacy in motocross to be?
I think I definitely want to race professionally and just be like known as the girl who went out there, did what she could, and like have that same style as Hayden Deegan, and just like overall being the best rider I can.
Thank you.